back at it. I need to mark a loss on Tatsugiri.
Mm-hmm.
And alright. To Carmen's house. Carmine, I'm here. I'm here, Carmine. I will speak to your grandfather.
Speak to the man.
We have done it. I have spoken to him. I wonder what move has the highest priority level. I know it's one of the protect moves. Right?
I think so.
I know protect and detect have the same priority.
Mm-hmm.
Spiky shield has one less priority than them, I believe. But I believe it's still higher than anything that is... You know what I'm saying.
Mm.
King's shield, I believe, is the same priority.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just the protect moves are the highest priority moves. Unless there's a move that I'm
Extreme speed might outspeed it.
No.
No?
No. The extreme speed is +2, I believe.
Maybe it's Sucker Punch or Feint?
No, because Sucker Punch... I mean, Sucker Punch always goes first. Sucker Punch goes first and fails if they're not readying an attack, though.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's really...
It might be Feint, then.
I think the highest priority attack move is Sucker Punch.
Mm-hmm.
But... I don't think you have to hit A. Oh, wait, yeah, you do.
Mm-hmm.
I see the thing popping up. For a split second, but it is popping up. Mirror Coat and Counter probably have the lowest priority ratings.
Oh, for sure. Negative 6, are you kidding me?
-5. What is the worst move in Pokemon?
Splash?
Nah.
What?
Hold Hands.
Oh, that is pretty bad. Kind of forgot that was a move.
The other option is Metronome.
No, I love Metronome.
I think it's a fun concept move. But it is terrible in practice.
Can be terrible in practice, can be great in practice.
Did you hear about the Korean finals situation?
No.
Or Korean regionals or whatever? Is it international? Or Korean nationals, I think?
No.
Something like that. So all of the top 4 competitors, or the 4 competitors for a regional event in Korea, all got disqualified.
For why?
Protesting.
Right.
because apparently Korea's system for determining who was going to qualify for that event was absolutely horrendous. Like, once you started, you could not take a break. Horrendous. It was an online tournament.
Are you kidding me?
And once you started, and when you finished a battle, it would automatically queue you into another battle.
That's kind of ridiculous.
It was terrible. Everybody complained about it that was competing. And so, these 4 people had all agreed to go into this tournament with only metronome.
I love that.
One guy got banned ahead of time because I don't remember what happened, and I don't think it was ever actually released why he got disqualified. But whatever happened, the next guy got... They asked him if he would be willing to do it because they all still were going to. And then he agreed, and they were all going to protest by only using metronome in this tournament. And then the Pokemon Company Korea, they disqualified all 4 of them and canceled the tournament.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. They deemed what they were doing inappropriate.
Right.
If I remember correctly. It was not... Like, when I heard that story, I was just like, what the actual hell? Like, the Pokemon Company needs to step in a little bit in a lot of the tournament settings. Like, personally, I think the way that most of the world holds their tournament standards and their qualifications for Worlds, terribly.
I mean, it makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
No, it makes sense that they hold it terribly. I don't know why. It just does make sense to me.
The way they do it is bad because it empowers those who can spend money to go to the bigger tournaments.
That's so true, though.
And it's not like these tournaments all have like unlimited entries either.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they only have limited entries. Like, I was gonna go to regionals in Baltimore, but all of the spots were taken by the time I went to sign up. Where's this one? The Crystal Pool?
Top left of the map.
Oh.
You still gotta go talk to Keiran first.
Where is he?
In town.
But no, Japan holds a few tournaments, and if you place top in those tournaments, you get invited to the regional championships, and I think it's like the top 16 or something from the regional championships get invites to Worlds.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Japan. But Japan is also a smaller region, so I mean, you can't fault them. You can't fault the rest of the world for doing things in a bigger way.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it needs to be more accessible.
Agreed completely.
Especially, like, you gotta think, like, the junior division, for example.
Oh, absolutely.
Like
parents have to take their kids and shit there.
Exactly. Like, the junior, even the senior division is, like... The Masters division, okay, if you've got the time that you can take off work and spend the money to go to these tournaments, great.
Most of us don't have that, though.
Exactly. So it's over... It's empowering those with money to be able to get to Worlds.
Pay to win.
It's become a pay-to-win system, especially with the limited seats now. Like, you gotta remember, it used to be you qualify if you get so many points and you get an invite to Worlds. Now, there's 75 seats open for the U.S. It is the top 75 players in the U.S. region.
Did you talk to Keiran first?
Yeah, I already talked to him. So I just think that limiting the amount of players, while it is a good thing, and I don't think that limiting the players is a bad thing in any way, I don't think that they are doing it in the right way. If they are going to limit the amount of players that are getting invites to Worlds, they need to revamp the entire system.
Agreed.
Because it is just pay to win now. It is pay to earn your invite at this point. Because if you can make it to all 3 regionals and the internationals, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
You are guaranteed a spot if you are a good player. If you are a good player and you can go to all of those events, you get your spot. No question. Right?
Right.
Because, first, if you get first place at a regional, you get an invite immediately anyway.
Exactly.
So it's not, and those invites don't, like...
You still have to be a good player to get there.
Exactly, but those invites don't, like, take up one of the 75 slots. But at the same time, when you do that, you're also getting, like, the top, like, 16 players get an insane amount of championship points.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if you can get to all 3 of those and go to the internationals as well, and the top 4 players in internationals get invites. So that's 7 additional players, so that brings us up to 82.
Yep.
From the US, in the Masters Division specifically. If you get to all 3 of those and that, and you place, like, we'll say 5th in all of them, you cannot do every global challenge throughout the year and still be able to qualify. Even if you place top in every global challenge throughout the year,
man.
you will not qualify. If people are able to do that. It is a system that has become completely pay to win. I didn't even do the global challenge this month. I meant to. I forgot to sign up. With everything going on, with...
Yeah.
I mean, I have a day now until I have another kid.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like... I've been busy.
Just a little bit.
I haven't even gone on competitive at all this month. And I have that tournament this weekend. I'm going to Connecticut or Massachusetts this weekend.
You are?
For a tournament, yeah.
I'm talking about that.
It's just like a challenge cup thing.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like a little league event that someone's holding at their shop. It is sanctioned, though.
Risk. And
okay! Yanma knows Giga Drain. Good to know.
Well, it's dead now. For this battle, anyway.
I used Draw Quest.
Yeah, that'll do it.
What do you bring out? Because I need to switch out. Polyrath? Sure. Prismo, get in there. But, no, the new system does not work.
No, it doesn't.
With the new restrictions on how many players can get invites, which is fine. I don't mind the limit, like I said before.
Agreed.
But at the same time, if they are going to now be limiting the amount of players that are getting invites, they need to revamp the entire system to work around that new limit. Which I don't even know how many people normally qualify from the US. So it's like, I don't know how
There's a large
much...
population of Pokemon players, so...
I don't know how much it actually affects the invites, but at the same time, a lot of people would stop once they reached that threshold because they wanted to focus on other things. They would stop, like, paying to go to tournaments and stuff like that. They would battle online and just keep their skills up. But at the same time, when you look at it, and it's like, I don't know. How many people qualified from the U.S. last year? I know it was over 100. I know it was over 100 that qualified for Worlds this year.
I have no idea.
But
I don't look at those stats all too much.
oh, you got Poliwhirl.
Did.
Is this Stone Eva?
I think so. Waterstone.
Yeah, you can go buy one.
I can.
You'll probably finish this area. Prismo? No.
Not lose your shiny.
You're not dying yet. Notice how I say yet.
Surprised you're not just sacking it to sack it this time. Maybe you're growing.
I'm not sacking Prismo, I'm sacking Cosmic Owl.
Right.
Actually, no, because I had a feeling I was going to use Double Edge. But tidy up. What does that do? Oh. Alright, but in all seriousness though, I think they need to rework the system, and a lot of people have been saying that too. Because it's just not going to work. It makes it pay to get an invite. If you can spend the money to get to these tournaments, you get an invite. And a lot of people can't. So it's just hard because if I can get to the regional, I think it's in Tennessee.
That's
Or
farther away
Ohio.
than Ohio wouldn't be too bad.
I think it's in Ohio. I think there's a regional in Ohio in December. I can't remember though. I would have to look it up.
Where is it? Columbus, Cleveland, Cincinnati? Wow. Ohio really likes sea cities.
Huh. I know the last one is in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Or is that international? That might be international.
The North American?
Yeah.
Might be.
That might be NA international. I was considering... I know there's one up in Montreal.
That'd be the closest one.
Yeah, that one's not bad. I know there are a lot of tournaments like right across the border that I could go to that aren't like regionals or anything, but they're like local tournaments that are sanctioned for championship points. But at the same time, I don't know. I just don't feel like going across the border, coming back, and then...
Well, it's a pain to get across it and back.
Yeah, you would know.
I would. Stupid Canada.
Almost getting arrested coming back to the
I
country.
didn't even do anything, and that's why they wanted to arrest me.
Well, don't go to Canada just to drive around.
I was bored!
You don't have to go to Canada when you're bored. That's not gonna help you.
It definitely got rid of the boredom, I'll tell you that much.
I think we call it after this episode.
We have to.
Yeah. I figured we were only getting 3 done, but... If you want to go buy your Waterstone while I catch up on dialogue.
I don't even know where to buy it, so I'm not worried about it right now.
Chancy Supply or Delibird Presents, maybe?
Heck yeah, don't know where those things are.
Literally, you went to Chancy to Supply to buy your mints? And, yes, when we were getting everything ready for you.
Oh.
Am I supposed to go inside?
Yeah. Sleep time.
Oh, it is sleep time this time. Yeah, Yeah, so why don't you fly back up to, over to Cagelocke and check for a water stone so you can evolve that thing.
I will shortly.
Well, you're just getting pretty far ahead of me because I have a lot of dialogue. That's why I'm saying it.
I know, but it'll give me something to do between like the battle time.
It makes no difference if you do it now or then. Now it just makes it so that you have it and it's ready to go. Is what I'm thinking. That's my thought process on it.
No, your thought process makes sense. I just don't want to get it right now. Plus, I'm not really that far ahead of you. After you do this, you're going to be going right to where I am.
Yeah, but you also had a fly point up there. I don't.
You don't have a fly point up here?
No.
Why do I have one and you don't?
Because you climbed over the mountain. I went around it.
Oh.
I think releasing the trio is farther back than I thought. Because I feel like we've done a lot of dialogue.
Yeah.
I guess it's dialogue that I wasn't accounting for dialogue, really.
Yep.
That's the big thing. You might even be able to find a water stone up at the crystal pool.
I might.
Let me look around for a minute while I climb my way up there.
Oh, my Arctic.
Whoa.
For some reason I thought I was going to have to battle Keiran again. Great. Got the wrong Pokemon out again. You're going to Terra or some crap? It's going to Terra. It's a level 73. That's higher than what you had listed.
Huh.
Neat.
I think it's higher because Kieran's ace is level 71 when we fight him there.
Maybe. Right, just take it down, why don't you, in one hit?
I'm just trying to find the fastest way up there, and it doesn't seem
I
to
went around to
exist.
the left a little bit.
I'm gonna just try to take the path I took to get up to the ogre, and then use the ogre's den to climb up. I think that's the best way for me to get up there. Now if I come over here, come right over here and I can climb up. Whoop! Almost there. Definitely don't want that for my Lodic. I really don't have much good for a Milotic.
Prismo.
Yeah, but did it have ice? It's a Milotic. It probably has Ice Beam.
Prisma, or the Morpeko takes care of a lot of it.
Yeah, that's why I think I just bring in Party Hat in case.
Yeah, just go for that.
Like, in case it does use Ice Beam on me. I know that normally in these double battles they prioritize attacking your partner. But at the same time, I don't feel like risking that.
Valid. Oh, that's level.
So you...
That's fine.
You taking a look around, see if you can find a water stone?
Yeah, I figure I might as well run up here, explore a little bit. So far I'm just finding Terra shards, which is cool enough as it is.
You would think there would be one by a pool of water.
I don't think there is anything up here.
Yeah, so if you fly to Mesa Goza, can check Chansey Supply. I don't think Chansey Supply sells it. But I think Delibird Presents does.
Maybe.
Oh wow, you were not joking.
I told you.
Still rather not take my chance. Take a chance. Take the chances, but yeah, I think this is just no. Go that way and go straight down. You can get on Maridon. It's a good bet down. It is the corner of that building right there.
Right here?
The building right over here, it's the corner on the left. Right over there. Oh,
I see that.
General Goods. Yeah, there you go. I knew they were sold somewhere.
Yeah.
I knew they were either at Chansey Supply or Delibird Presents. I just couldn't remember which. But now you will have. What'd you name it?
Waddles.
Waddles. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Let him waddle away. Waddle, waddle, waddle.
Till the very next day.
Dum, bum, 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 ba-da-dum. And the duck walked up to the lemonade stand. And he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, I've got a Glock in my pocket. Give me
Got me
grapes or I
grapes."
shoot you." Well, the man said he didn't have any grapes, so the duck shot him in the face.
Right.
And then he waddled away. Waddle, waddle, waddle.
Till the very next day.
Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Well, the duck tried to walk to the lemonade stand, but then the cops surrounded him, and he got arrested. And then he asked, bum, 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 "Got any grapes?" The cops said no and threw him to the ground. They kicked him a few times before they brought him downtown. And then the duck asked the cop again, "You got any grapes?" He's one dumb duck, but the cop understood. The duck just wanted some grapes that the kid didn't have. So they let him waddle away. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum.
This
What did I do to this song?
I don't know.
Like,
I'm wondering where all of that came from right now.
I don't know, dude. I just kind of started going and
I see
going,
that.
and it just didn't stop.
No, it really didn't.
It just did not stop. I think Signpost should be next. And then we're done with this episode.
Okay.
I haven't said a word. Well, that duck, though, you better watch out. He seems to have the cops on his side.
So you better have some grapes for that duck.
Yeah. Anyway. Well, the duck walked up to the teller at the bank, and he said to the teller behind the counter, "Hey, bum, 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 got any grapes?"
Bum 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 ba-da-dum.
Well, the teller said no, because this is a bank. So the duck pulled his Glock and shot him in the face. When the cops showed up, they saw the duck and said, "Well, didn't expect to see you again." Then they let him waddle away. Waddle, waddle, waddle. The very next day. Bum, 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 bum.
Wow, the duck didn't even take any money. That's how you know, all he really wanted was grapes. Bank teller should have at least offered like grape flavored lollipop or something.
Yeah, I mean, come on, those banks have lollipops everywhere.
At least they did when we were kids.
They still do. Been in a bank recently?
No, why would I go to a bank?
For
Everything's
money?
done online now.
You know, that's
And
fair.
ATMs are also a thing.
That's fair. Okay, I'll battle you.
Fucking Christ, I meant to have my fucking... Wait, why are you first on my team? I could have sworn Talonflame was first. Right.
Oh no. I have a problem. I led with a psychic type.
That is a pretty big problem. I led with a fighting type.
I think Cosmic Owl will be okay if I switch into Cosmic Owl.
I think your best bet is like an ice type on Clam.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Do you think I just Ice Shard for the priority damage? Because I don't outspeed this Yanmega.
Oh no.
I have to. It gets me a clean switch in at least.
I forgot it, New Giga Drain.
And the duck walked into a cave the next day, and he found a man with a book that read Enchiridion.
Right, now you're taking it completely off topic.
Yeah. But do you know what he said to that man? Bum bum bum. Got any grapes? The man said no, he was trying to stop a threat to the multiverse. Because the Lich was trying to get the book in his hands. And the duck asked him, does the Lich have any grapes? The man said, probably not, but you could ask him if you find him. Tell him I'm looking for him and I have the book he wants. It's a trap, by the way. So the duck pulled out his Glock and shot the man in the face. He took the book, hoping that it could trade. I don't know what I'm doing. Dude, I don't know. I'm like in a really bad place. I think I'm just gonna... Oh wait, it was Gligar. That's where I was gonna switch.
I forgot what I was switching into too when that happened.
Do I have any... I don't have a stat boost, so... Gligar. Yeah. Ground flying is such an awkward type to try to switch into.
Literally, though.
But the duck pulled out his Glock and shot that man in the face. He took the book to hope to barter for some grapes. he went out of the cave and looked around for this man. But he couldn't find him, so he went home and decided to look the next day. But he waddled away, waddle, 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 till the very next day. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. On the very next day, the duck waddled to the beach, where he saw a man looking out. That man had no face. Well, the duck thought he'd try and asked if he had any grapes. Can you guess what this man said?
No.
He said yes.
Oh.
This man had some grapes, but he was looking for a book. He said he needed that book so he could take over the multiverse and kill everyone. So the duck gave him the book for some grapes.
Duck really just wanted some grapes.
And then he waddled away, waddle, 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 and the very next day, the entire multiverse was fucked. But the duck had unlimited grapes.
Yeah.
Because the lich appreciated that the duck got him the book. So he let the duck live freely in Prismo's chamber.
With grapes.
Yes. The duck wished for infinite grapes. An infinite grapevine.
You know, that is one wood.
Dude, I don't even have anything to switch into Kramer in.
Why not Dwayne?
Because it's a water flying type.
I know, I'm just thinking about the flying part of it.
Like, my best choice... Honestly... Let's see what happens. Dude, I don't know. I'm in such a bad position in this fight. Like, he goes from a pushover to actually having a balanced team, and I don't appreciate it. Yeah, Dwayne's dead. But he had a rev, so... That's fine. Cosmic Owl, please, give me something. Anything. I just try Shadow Ball. I don't know. Maybe I'm lucky. I'm not lucky. Bum, bum, bum. I might as well use a move that's got no effect, since it's underwater. Cosmic Owl is dead. I can't... The only thing... I have two things that might outspeed. And it's only used water type moves. So, I bring in Prismo and Hope.
I guess so.
Because it has only used water type moves. So, if I Giga Drain. It spits up. Ooh! And Air Slash. I Giga Drain. That should give me enough health to survive another Air Slash. Barely, but it might. Oh no, it thrashed. It killed! I have one more. One more Mon that could outspeed this thing and kill it. But that one Mon has to solo the rest of the team. Everything is dead. Everything is dead. matter what it uses here, I think it kills Legendary Bug. So, I think I have to go for... Damn it. Cramorant is water flying, right?
Yep.
Just to double check that I know for a fact. Have Hurricane, but still be more power than both of those if it hit. This is only going to be about 70 power. This is only going to be 60. Special attack is really good. I go for Fiery Dance and hope. Maybe I get a crit. I should have gone for Bug Buzz. But I got the Spatak Raise. Oh wait, it's locked into Thrash.
Oh yeah.
I go for another Spatak Raise. Hope I get it. If I get another Spatak
I
Raise...
don't know how you're going to take out the Poliwrath at the end of this though.
Bug Buzz.
Okay.
Or Hurricane if I get really lucky. Oh.
You gotta go for the Hurricane and hope. Pray even.
I need to just guarantee that if this hits, it kills.
You do.
Because Hatterene Party Hat does not outspeed Poliwrath. Oh my god!
Thank God.
The 70% accurate move.
Hey,
Makes the
Hurricane's
win.
clutched it for me a few times.
See, Hurricane is a staple in my competitive team too. That's the thing.
That's messed up.
Because of Drizzle.
You gotta take out Dip one.
That's not bad.
No.
I should be fine against Dipple. Does Dragon resist Bug?
No. I resist every starting type in Electric.
Yeah, then I should be fine. I just use Bug Buzz.
Yeah, because it's also grass, so it should be super effective. God, I was really starting to think you were gonna lose that.
I did too. I didn't know how I was gonna pull that. I got lucky. The Cramorant locked itself into Thrash.
Yep.
Do that before it shuts down. Fire Blast. You say? Yeah, no, I'm not having another low accuracy move. I'm happy with the moves this guy has. Alright, that was a time and a half. Next battle. Here we go. There we go. We did it! Yay! Get the battle set up.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know what to do.
Nice.
I think.
I only have 2 options right now.
No, I have all 4 because they are alive.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, whenever we did it, I never used my... Actually, maybe I did. I'm just gonna shut my mouth. I can't remember the past.
If they're still alive after the battle, they're free game because I used them in the battle.
Fair.
That's how I've always been playing it. I've used them after they've died in battle. Yeah, this is the best choice I have. I don't have many good choices. I don't know. I think
Oh, hey, we're back to the school.
maybe Hatterene would have... No, I chose right. I did choose right.
Unfortunately, yes.
You know, I almost went down and clicked Earthquake.
I was really hoping you would, because I could see the temptation. I was like, why is it even there?
I thought about it, and I was just like, why don't I just use Earthquake? It's more power than Rock Blast.
I think you need to go to
it'll
sleep.
Probably one shot. And then I remembered that rock moves are 4 times super effective, so I almost set up stealth rocks.
You need to sleep.
Dude, I'm this close to putting self-destruct on this guy.
Stealing didn't do shit. Well, that was a great battle.
It would be good on our cage matches. Who wins in that case?
Whoever the battle decides.
I think it's a draw.
I don't know.
I think it's whoever faints first. It's like the ultimate sack.
Yeah, well, I can't, I gave jump bluff items, right, earlier. And I am going to give Golem, you know, Golem could probably really benefit from TMs.
Probably.
But I kind of like the moves that I have on it. Other than Stealth Rock. I'll give it items for now, and if it wins again, it can get its TMs.
Yeah.
But for now, that's good.
That's a next time problem.
Yeah. So, next time, bye.
Bye-bye.